Hello and welcome. I am a hotel AI expert with extensive experience in modern hospitality operations and performance support. I am so pleased to welcome all students of Europe Hotel School to your online learning journey. In the competitive world of hospitality, success isn't just about waiting for guests to arrive, it's about strategically building relationships that last. We look forward to supporting your professional growth in the hospitality industry. Okay, so let's dive right in. Here's what we're going to cover today. First, we'll start with the core challenge we all face in sales. Then, we'll really dig into mastering account planning and defining your territory. After that, we'll see how those two pieces fit together perfectly. And finally, we'll talk about how this all gives you a major strategic advantage.
All right, let's kick things off with a challenge that I think every single person in hotel sales can relate to. It is so easy to get caught in a reactive cycle, right? You're just answering the phone, responding to emails as they come in. But the real goal, the way to truly win, is to get ahead of the game, to proactively go out and create opportunities that deliver real, lasting value. And this really is a central question you have to ask yourself. Without a structured, strategic approach, we really do risk becoming simple order takers, just responding when the phone rings. True, sustainable success comes from proactively building a solid pipeline of business.
So, let's move on to our first essential discipline, and that is account planning. I want you to think of this as the architectural blueprint for every single one of your client relationships. It's here that we lay the groundwork for strategic success, one account at a time. So what is it really? Well, at its core, account planning is about a simple but powerful truth. Not all clients contribute equally to your hotel's success. This framework is what helps you analyze those differences so you can intelligently focus your time and your energy right where it's going to matter the most. And what's so interesting about this chart is how it really visualizes that reality. A huge portion of your revenue, maybe even half, is likely going to come from a much smaller group of high-value partners. So your number one goal is to identify, nurture, and grow these absolutely critical relationships. This four-step process is basically your roadmap. It's what systematically moves you from just being a salesperson to becoming a trusted advisor. By following these steps, you literally transform a transactional interaction into a durable strategic partnership. And this is all about going deeper than just the surface level. It's not just about knowing a client's name, it's about understanding their entire world. What are their industry's unique rhythms? Who actually holds the decision-making power? What do they value most? This kind of multi-layered understanding is what allows you to anticipate their needs before they even have to ask.
Okay, so now that we've got a plan for each individual account, let's zoom out. We're moving from the what and the who to the where. Territory management is the discipline that gives you a compass for navigating that wider landscape of opportunity.
To put it simply, this is how we organize the world to make it manageable. By structuring our markets, whether that's by geography or by industry, we make sure that no valuable area is overlooked. And, just as importantly, we prevent different team members from chasing the exact same lead. It's all about smart, systematic coverage.
And here, you can really see the payoff. When you have a well-defined territory system, it creates fairness and incredible efficiency within your team. It drives proactive prospecting, fosters deep market expertise, and allows you to be the very first to act when a new corporate headquarters pops up on your map.
So, how do these two big ideas connect? They aren't isolated disciplines. They are so much more powerful when you integrate them. This next section is all about where your broad market structure meets your deep client strategy. This is probably the simplest way to think about it. Your territory, that's the map that tells you where to look for treasure. And your account plan? Well, that's the detailed guide that tells you exactly how to unearth it once you get to the right spot. This quote really just nails it, does it? One gives you breadth, the other gives you depth. And when you put them together, you ensure you have both that broad market awareness and a precise, actionable plan for your most important clients.
Okay, so what's the ultimate outcome of all this work? What's the real advantage here? Well, adopting this integrated approach isn't just a new tactic, it's about fundamentally changing the nature of your relationships and the stability of your business.
The contrast on this slide couldn't be clearer. You evolve from being a passive order taker, just riding the unpredictable waves of inbound demand, to becoming a proactive partner who builds a solid foundation of reliable, long-term business. It's a total game changer.
And ultimately, this is not a zero-sum game. A truly strategic system creates a win-win for everybody. You help your clients achieve their goals, and by doing that, you secure the consistent revenue that ensures the enduring financial health and success of your hotel.
So, I'll leave you with this final thought to really consider. because the entire trajectory of your career in this dynamic, amazing industry will be defined by how you choose to answer this very question, day in and day out.